I'm Tom Haas. I'm going to make some delicious and healthy yogurt in the microwave. Besides the microwave, I need a container with some milk in it. I need a thermometer. This is not really the kind of thermometer you can stick in the yogurt, so I'm not going to have a perfect yogurt temperature, but at least I'll know the temperature around the yogurt. This is just my alarm clock, and it shows the temperature. For $8, I can get one I'll stick in the yogurt. And I'll need some starter culture, which is just yogurt I bought at the store for 50 cents. And I chose this yogurt because it has Lactobacillus acidophilus and bulgaricus cultures, Bifidobacterium sp, and S. thermophilus, which were cultures I was looking for due to the genotype diet recommending it for my genotype teacher. And these are live and active cultures, which is usually the case with commercial yogurt. I'll need some coats to wrap around the microwave and keep it warm. The first thing I will do is heat up the milk to at least 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and you've got Celsius on the screen there, so that we'll kill all competing bacteria so that just the yogurt cultures can grow at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. 180 degrees is enough to burn my finger in a half a second. It will make the milk frothy, and it might leave scum skin over the top of the milk. So we'll heat it up till it's that hot. While the milk cools, we'll heat the microwave up further so that it won't have a hard time keeping our yogurt warm. I am going to heat it up by making some oatmeal, which I love. That's a nice big dish, and it should heat up the microwave plenty. If I have trouble, I could wrap it up at this point with the coats. While the oatmeal is heating up the microwave, I'll cool the yogurt down by putting it in a bath of cool water since I'm impatient. Okay, now that my oatmeal is started, the oven feels really hot all around, and my milk is pretty cool. It should be below 120 degrees Fahrenheit so it doesn't kill the yogurt. I forgot to heat my spoon with the milk, so what I did was dip it in my boiling oatmeal to sterilize it. Yogurt's pretty forgiving, but everything, helps. So I'm going to get my yogurt out of the refrigerator, and this is not too scientific. I'll just get a little bit of this yogurt, and I forgot one thing, and that is to let the yogurt get up to room temperature, this spoonful of yogurt. That's a nice thing to avoid shock to the culture. So I'm just going to gently place this spoon into the milk while I replace the yogurt. Then we'll wait a little while for the yogurt to gently acclimatize while I time warp you forward. Okay, I waited just a little bit of time here, if you observe the microwave clock there. I used kind of a lot of yogurt there, probably a lot more than I needed to, but it doesn't hurt, and it was cheap. I'm stirring it around. I noticed that this milk is a little on the cool side. 110 degree milk will burn your skin in 10 hours. It's really hard to burn yourself with 110 degree milk. The yogurt can live up to 120 degrees, and that can burn your skin, I forget, like in, I forget, 10 seconds or something. I'll put a note on there to confirm that. So right now this milk I'd say is probably a little on the cool side. But yogurt's pretty forgiving, and so we place it into the microwave. Feels really hot in there. I'm going to put my alarm clock in there, which is my thermometer, next to the milk with the yogurt in it. And then I'm not going to cover the yogurt. I find that it allows evaporation, which does cool the yogurt, but it also gives you a stiffer yogurt. So it says 85 degrees. I'm going to shut the door. If I shut it all the way, the light goes off. But if I slightly play with the release, the light goes on, and I can wrap my warm oven in warm coats. And I'll time warp you forward, and we'll check it maybe later tonight in my pajamas or just in a couple of hours and see what the thermometer looks like, and it ought to be around 110 degrees Fahrenheit.